you got yourself a Rubik's Cube. So you guys requested it, and I'm gonna give it to you. This is how you solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Now your Rubik's Cube may look something like this, but I will use a speed cube. So first you have to learn that you don't look at the Rubik's Cube. You solve it by sides like this. But you really do, you have to solve it by layer, and by layer. This will introduce you to the beginner's method. First of all, you have to learn the faces. This is front, right, left, top, bottom, and back. So, first, choose a color. For sake, I'm gonna start with white. Now, your cube probably will look nothing like mine, but this will help you to learn the cube intuitively. So you start by looking for an edge piece. An edge piece is these 4 edge pieces that will make a cross. So let's see. Ooh, I found one. This is white and red. Now I'm gonna put it, and look, I put my edge piece, but these 2 aren't aligned, so you have to move it so they're both centered. Let's find another edge piece. A blue and white. Let's move it up. But this isn't blue. You always have to remember that these 2 have to be the same colors. So let's bring it down again. Let's search for the blue. Well, I see the blue is on this side. So I have to turn the cube until I can put this up into its position, and then turn it back to its center while also keeping the red side. Now let's look for another edge piece. Ooh, a green one. Let's bring it up. But this isn't green. This is orange. So we have to look for the green side, which is over here. Move it, and put it up, and then move it back to where its position is. And now let's just do the next corner. If it's like this, then just move it to its optimal position, which is the sides. Move the top so you can put it somewhere, and then bring it up, and then move it back. So you can see these 2 are aligned. Then we'll do putting in the corners. Now remember, you don't put in the corners as in any single corner. You have to look at the color under it. So let's find a corner over here. White, blue, and orange. So blue center is here. White and orange, so it's correct. So to do this, you have to do an algorithm. You move it away, you bring it down, you move it back in, you place it up. Now this corner is correctly placed. Let's go find another corner. Ooh, over here. If the corner that you were looking at is in the top right, then you move it down, bring it away, and move it back, and then move the other pieces up. Yeah. And then you look at the corners. Ooh, like green and white, and there's red. So let's see, red is here. So you move it away, bring it down, place it in, and lift it up. There's another corner here. So let's put it in the optimal position. And it's red, blue, and white. So move it to the blue, and put it away, bring it down, lift it in, put it back. Now there's one more corner, but this one's on the bottom. What should I do? This is what you should do. You put it where the corner is not there. Bring it up, and then since it's here now, just bring it down and preserve it. Like this. But the problem is that these 2 corners are not here. But they will both, as you can see if you place this corner correctly, this corner, these two corners will be both here, not on the bottom. So you just place it in, put it in again, and if you do all these steps correctly, you did the first side and the whole layer. Now what you do next is match these two, fix the middle, and you look at these pieces. You can see you cannot use yellow, but look, a red and blue piece. A blue piece is here, so we have to move it away, bring it down, move it back, and bring it up. We misplaced the corner, so let's put it back in with the other algorithm that we just learned. See, now this is placed. Now repeat that with the other steps. If you don't know what I'm doing, I suggest you check out the Surveys B tutorial, and he will have a much better detailed explanation of this case. And if you don't know how to, if something went wrong, just send me a video response and I'll tell you what to do. So just repeat the first algorithm, and then you should be done with the second layer. Now flip it to the other side. In the first case, you should have it only in the center. So let me just put it back, have it in the center. Okay, so pretend that you have nothing. And if you have something else, just don't move and watch. So if you have one center, then do this. Move this left, bring the right up, spin the top once, bring this down, spin it back, put it back. Let me show you again. Okay? Now, I did this on purpose. If you mess this up and you mess this side up, then I suggest that you just place it in again. Because if you mess this algorithm up, this can mess up your whole cube. So be aware of that. And I did that on purpose to teach you, if you mess that algorithm up, you have to do the whole first and second layer again. So let's do this and just fix it quickly and go. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you something. If the middle layer has a parity, like these two are switched, then pretend that this is the right piece, and just do algorithm as normal, and then the correct piece should pop out over here. So just do it, and then just turn it to the side. If it's center, then move it to any way you want. If it's like this, you move this up, bring this in, and put it in. And then you'll have it like this. If it's like this, just do it again. And then you'll have the line. Remember, you have to hold it horizontally. If it's at the line. Then you do it one more time, but horizontally holding it. And you'll have the cross. After you've aligned the cross, you have to align the needles. So we'll just keep turning it until two of them are correct. Oh, these two are correct, but they have to be like this. If in this case, bring it up, move it twice, bring it down, bring it back, bring this up, bring it down, and put it down. Now these sides two are correct, but these two are not. So we hold one incorrect face in front of us, one on the right, and we do this, up, twice, down, bring it back, lift it up, bring it back, and lift it down, and then move it once. As you can see, now you have all of them correct. Now we have to place the corners correctly and turn them. When I say place, they have to be in the correct spot, like red, green, and yellow. I got lucky and I got one correct corner already. If you do not have a correct corner, just hold it any way you want and do this. Up, move it away, put it in, down, put it in, down, move it, turn it in. Then you should have one right correct corner like I do. And if you don't, just do that again. And if you do, move on. So you have your correct corner and you put it on the bottom right hand of the cube. And you do this. Keep doing this algorithm until all of them are placed. Correct, correct, yellow, blue, orange, yellow, green, orange. So these two are correct. Now after these are all placed, you have to turn them. So if you have all of these incorrect, you'll have to do this a few more times. But whatever you have to do to the right side, you do the left side in this algorithm. So put 2 incorrect pieces on your side and do up, down, and follow along. And you do it to the other side. And look what happened. You are done. I hope that you learned how to solve the Rubik's Cube by now. If you do not know how to solve it, please send me a video response or a comment and I'll put your case of what to do. And if you need even more help, go check out the Sergey D. That's where I learned the beginner's algorithm and method from him. So yeah, so I hope that you guys learned it.